Oh boy. Redneck Nation Roberts, what the hell did you just get me to watch tonight? Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to this new movie review. I'm going to give you the honest truth about this movie. And I have to sit here and say I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it. I want to lie. I can't fucking lie. This movie fucking is too fucking awesome. Oh my god. A huge fucking shout out to the Redneck Nation Robbers for giving me this movie. Mulan, I hope I got that name right. Mulan, for a Christmas present. That's right. When she got she bought this movie on Blu-ray, and it had a code, digital code, for you to give, either keep it for yourself or you can give it to anybody you want to. And she decided to give it to me because I'm her ex-boyfriend, and I'm her lover. I had sex with her. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's busy to kick my ass for that. She decided to give this movie to me because, one, me and her has been dying to want to watch this movie for some time now. And I will say this, we have heard a lot, I don't know if she has or not, but I have heard a lot of people talking shit about this movie and saying this movie is bad and it's not that good at all. And I mean, they're really just pounding it, hating on that movie. I seen it in the movie at Walmart, you know, and I couldn't get I didn't have the money to get it, you know. So I told her about it, you know, and she said, and I didn't know that she actually went out and bought it, you know. I told her I was about to go off and rent it on PSN, you know, and I could never get the money to do it, you know, and so all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I was playing that game, Cyberpunk 2077. And out of nowhere, she texts me and says, "Merry early Christmas." And I said, "You too." And I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. And then all of a sudden, I get another pop-up message from her. And I looked at it and it said, it was a code. And I said, "What the hell is this?" I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was, you know. And then all of a sudden, she sent me another picture. And then all of a sudden, she showed me that code was for this movie. And I said, "Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me!" She said, "I got the movie, so you can have the digital code. Merry Christmas. This is your early Christmas present." And I said, "Oh my god, this is the best Christmas present anybody could have ever given me." And I'm happy that she is my ex-girlfriend. And yes, as her like her husband said, if something ever happens to her, I'm definitely getting with her, and we're definitely getting married. I don't care. She's mine. Huge shout out to her for donating this game to not game. I wish it was a game. Movie to me. Now I will say this: it's been a long ass time since I've seen a cartoon of this movie, but it really kinda is like the movie, the cartoon movie, but in the way they took a step back. Okay, it's not. It's kind of like that, but it's kind of, if you've seen the cartoon movie and you watch this here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, they she does like she did in the movie, the cartoon movie. Uh, she takes her dad's place because her dad his leg is bad, and she knew that in a war he wouldn't last very long because he has a bad leg, and it would wind up giving out on him during the battle, and he could lose, and she could lose him. You know, he could die from it, from the battle. You know, so she took his place. She took his place, and decided that she was gonna take her father's armor and her father's sword, and she walked off and went with them, and she was posing to be a man. She was pretending and posing as a man, and kept a secret from them the whole time. And it was pretty damn good, you know. I mean, really fucking good, you know. I mean, she tried, and later on, she finally goes off and tries to tell the main leader who they think she already knows who she is because they know her dad, but they thought she was a man, not a woman, and apparently they have a thing about women, you know, about being in battles with men, you know. I know it's sexist. I know. Don't get me started. Anyhow, they underestimate her. Okay, her dad trained her ever since she's a little girl, and she knows everything what she's doing, how to fight. No man, no woman wants to fuck with her. I'm telling you, even I wouldn't fuck with her. She is one badass bitch. I'm telling you. So there's a woman who's I forgot what they call it, and I forgot what I called her. She can transform. They call her a witch on the movie. They call her a witch. She can change herself into a person, another person. She can turn herself into any kind of animal she wants. She's pretty much of a badass woman, you know. And she's, at first on the movie, she's a bad woman, a bad person, killing people and everything, you know, impersonating as people, you know. And all of a sudden, at the end of it, she winds up going from a bad person to a good person, and betraying the guy that she's working for. And thing is, which I'm getting ahead of myself, but I can't help it. Okay, so all of a sudden he goes off and she goes off and tells him that there's a warrior on his way, and he said, and she's like, and it's not a man, it's a woman. And all of a sudden he looks down and he looks and finds out because he got the emperor. Excuse me, the empire. I just got done eating, by the way. So he sit there and said, "Okay, I'll take care of this." And then he took an arrow and shot it right at her. And then all of a sudden, the witch sit there and took off and transformed into a bird, flew right towards the arrow, and let the arrow shoot her instead. And when she realized it, she ran towards her, and then she grabbed and she turned back into a woman, and she caught her, and she told her, said, "Good luck." And then that's when she died. She's gone, you know, and she went and fought, and she went to go fight her and go fight him, you know, and to save the empire, you know, and she does, you know, and she she winds up losing her sword, and the sword that she of her father's winds up going into lava, and it's gone, you know. And so she fights him, you know, and they're getting on this like look like a little wood thing, you know. And then all of a sudden, he has a sword, and she's still fighting him because she's a really good fighter without the sword, you know. And all of a sudden, he's like, he's sitting there he's trying to hit her with the sword, but he can't get nowhere. And then all of a sudden, she knocks the sword right out of his hand, and it goes flying right here, and she catches it. And then all of a sudden, she looks at it, and she's like, whack with that rope, and all of a sudden, he's like, oh shit! And all of a sudden, she grabs the whole of that rope, and he's like, oh! I was like, go to hell, to burn in hell. And all of a sudden he falls down, and when you think he's dead, he's not dead at all. He's still alive, and he shoots an arrow at her. Actually, he shoots an arrow at the Empire, and tries to kill him. And she sets it on his hand free, and then all of a sudden he's like this right, and he's like this here, and catches it right here, and then all of a sudden he goes off and throws it back and throws it up in the air. She goes off and jumps up and kicks it and sends that son of a bitch right back at him, and all of a sudden he's like, this here trying to catch it. Only thing is, it goes right through it. He misses, and it goes right through him and kills him right there. I was like, there you go. And I'm telling you, this movie, it's a damn good movie. It's a freaking awesome, good movie. I would strongly either recommend you rent the movie or buy the movie. If you have the money, go buy it. It is definitely worth another watch, or actually, it's worth a watch 100 times, over and over. If you know what I mean. That's how good the damn movie is. It is damn good. If you are like me, you know how I'm sensitive when it comes to good movies like this here, and especially when you get into it, you know. The movie will make you tear up, and it will make you cry, and you better make sure you have plenty of tissues or toilet paper, because it's gonna make you want to use some of it, because that's how fucking good the movie is. If the movie wasn't that good, it wouldn't make you cry or anything. It would be at the end of the movie, you wouldn't be like that at all. I mean, that movie is freaking awesome. This movie is downright awesome. So I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. Wait for it. And a good solid 10 out of 10. This movie is a damn good movie, and I am definitely going to be fucking watching this movie again this Christmas, which is on next Friday. Next Friday night will be Christmas, so therefore, I'm going to be off, by the way, on Christmas Eve, which is Thursday, and Friday, Thursday, all day Thursday, and that Friday. So there will not be no gameplay for those 2 days, because I'm taking all day the whole day off for those 2 days. And Friday night, I'm gonna watch this movie again because it's a damn good movie. I fucking enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much I had to keep winding certain parts back up to watch it, because that's how good the movie really was. I don't care. If you hate the movie, if you discuss the movie, and you talk shit about it, all I can say is you can fucking suck a dick. That's all I can say. You have your opinions. I have my opinions. The movie was a damn good movie. An awesome movie. Disney did a damn great job on this movie. 10 out of fucking 10, baby. Thank you all for watching this review. Be safe. Wash those hands. Stay healthy. And I'll catch you on the next review or gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077, bitches. Ho ho yeah. Dragon Soul signing out. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Huge shout out to the Redneck Nation Roberts. Ooh yeah.